even highlighted my chest. Hey guys, Natalliegee Glam here and welcome back to my channel. So today I have prepared for you this cute little look. It's such a look. Oh my gosh. I'm giving you fire. Like, I don't even know how else to describe it, but I'm giving you fire. It did translate a little bit pink on camera, but trust me, in person, I'm giving you fire. I'm giving you today a little tutorial. Not on this ponytail because I keep touching it, but this fire red eyeliner. I just wanted to throw this together because I've been really inspired by the weather. It's fall, and other things that I've been just seeing on social media, just different girls slaying this fall makeup game. So I was like, let me just put together a little something. So it did take me some time. This is my third attempt and it came out beautifully, so I'm very happy about that. I want you to stop what you're doing, hit that subscribe button right down below, okay? I want you to hit the subscribe button, and right next to it I want you to hit the notification button as well, so you know whenever I drop new stuff. And press both of those two. That's 2 buttons. Takes 2 seconds. Press both those buttons if you want to see more of me. I've been talking way too much. Let's get into this video. Okay, first step is priming my skin with the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer, and I'm just putting that all over my face. For foundation today, I'm using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation in the color 460. I've discovered that this is my shade because it matches with the outer area of my face, the perimeter, that's the word I'm looking for, and my body. So this works beautifully for a nice dewy finish. So I didn't show my brows on camera because they weren't good. So I used Bravo, Ka-Brow, and Ready Set Brow, all Benefit products for my brows today. And to prime my lids, I'm using the Essence I Heart Color Intensifying Base. So I'm using that, and I actually ended up setting it with my own translucent powder, my Black Opal powder, but I forgot to show that. So here I'm blending it out, and then I set that with my finishing powder. So as a transition color, I'm using this orange shade from my 350 Faux palette. It is a 350 Morphe dupe palette that my boyfriend bought me from Amazon. It has been unavailable since he got his hands on it, so I was really excited to do a tutorial on it, but I can't find it, and there's no point in doing one if I can't find it. And then for the red shade, I'm using my BH Cosmetics, I think it's called Beautiful Blushes palette. I'm using the red shade in there. For the majority of this look, I actually used blush shades. I had tried my Modern Renaissance palette. I had tried another red palette, and just on this day, I don't know if it was the eyeshadow based or what, every look came out very muddy and pink, and like not a good kind of pink, but these were the only colors that I could get to kind of to show up in the way I wanted to. Of course, then it translated pink on camera, but it looked red in person, so I was like, whatever, I'm giving up. I did use the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Paradox as a crease color on 2 dense blending brushes, just to kind of pack in that red in the crease. Here it looks super red, and this is how it looked in person, so I don't know why by the end of the look it looked pink, but anyways, so yeah, I just blended that down to my lid. Well, that makes sense, in my crease, and then down to my lid, just so I got some of that red pigmentation in there. So now I'm taking my Black Up blush in the color number 12. This is like a dark burgundy shade that I'm just using on the outer V of my eye. So I wanted to create more of a halo effect, so MAC Mixing Medium is a great tool for that. It is kind of like a cream base that basically makes the shadow adhere way better to your lid. So I'm just patting that into the middle of my eyelid, and then I'm using a light pink shade, and I'm patting that on top of the mixing medium. In the beginning, it kind of all just mixes together, but then eventually you'll notice that the mixing medium gets more tacky, and then the color just adheres way better, like right here, where it's like the color just like pops and it kind of stays in place. taking two of my NYX glitters. This is a pink one and a gold one. And basically, I call them little Christmas trees. I build almost like a pyramid shape onto the center of my lid. And then I'm doing that first with the pink glitter and then with the gold glitter. I just decided, go all out. Let's make this really banging. So now I'm taking that Black Up blush again with a bit of Fix Plus on my brush, and I'm doing the outer corner again, but I'm also going to do the inner corner just so that this halo effect really comes through. And now I'm just doing a series of basic blending. So I'm blending out my crease color with a clean brush. I'm blending out my outer edges of my makeup look with a clean brush just to make sure it all comes through seamlessly. So now I'm taking my Essence Lash Princess mascara, and this is a great mascara. This is how they look just applying mascara, but I just take a clean spoolie and just kind of work through it just so that there's no clumps before I put on my lashes. So now I'm just taking my NYX HD concealer in the color Nutmeg, and I'm using this to highlight my face today. I am going to blend this out with a damp beauty blender and just make sure that it's all going down seamlessly. Quick note, the lashes you're seeing me wear right now are like terribly applied, so I actually ended up taking them off later in the video, and you'll see when I actually end up putting on the lashes that I wear in the beginning of this look. Even those weren't even applied great, but I was so done with lashes this day that I was like, whatever. Just put something on that looks semi-decent and call it a day. So now I'm just taking my beauty blender with a little bit of foundation, and I'm just blending out the edges of my highlight. So I'm giving myself those shadows of a contour, but I don't want it to be too harsh for this look. Now to set my contour, I'm using my Tarte Volume 3 contour kit, and I'm just using that on a NYX contour brush, and I'm more so focusing on the hollows of my cheeks, and then everywhere else I lightly dust the contour. So now I'm using my Black Opal finishing powder in the shade Medium, and I'm not baking, I'm just setting my highlight. Now taking a brush with Fix Plus on it, I'm taking that Black Up blush again, and I'm doing the lower lash line, the outer lower lash line. I'm dipping back into Paradox, the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, and I'm bringing that along my lower lash line closer to the inner corner. I'm doing my bottom lashes with the Essence Princess Lash Mascara. This is the same mascara as before. So now I'm taking the Black Up blush number 12 again, but actually now I'm using it on my cheeks. I'm more so focusing on the apples of my cheeks and just lightly bringing it up and blending it in with my contour. Going in to highlight, we are using the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in Illuminati. And honey, we are glowing for the gods. I can't even express to you how much Artist Couture highlighters mean to me, but you'll see for yourself. We are doing our temples, we're doing our Cupid's bow, we are doing just the ball of our nose and then the bridge. We're not connecting it like a straight line all the way down. We're doing our temples. We're ignoring that I'm about to show you a big no-no. Yeah, blend that out. You better blend that out. So I really just want to dust it on my chin and dust it everywhere else. I really concentrated on my cheeks mostly. Everywhere else is very subtle. And then I'm just going to put it in my inner corners, super packed in, and then I'm going to lightly dust it on my brow bone. Now I'm setting my face with some Fix Plus. So for lips, I'm lining my lips with MAC's bittersweet lip pencil. You guys know that's my holy grail. So I'm using NYX's Intense Butter Gloss in the color Cookie Butter. These are super thick and super opaque and super pigmented, which is why I love them. They're so good for so cheap. But I was terrified of this color when I was putting it on. It looks good on camera, but in person I was so scared, so I added NYX's regular gloss in Ginger Snap, and this kind of really toned it down. So at the end of the day, I ended up putting Cookie Butter back on top in the center of my lips, so I got a little ombre going on. But by that time, my lips were so coated, and there was just so much product on my lips, so I recommend just sticking with Cookie Butter if you try this look. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. If you even remotely enjoyed it, then give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share it. Share it with your family, your friends, your teachers, your students, everybody. We'll just say everybody. Comment, subscribe to me. Like, it all takes, it's like for $1 a day. For 1 second of your life, you can give me a subscription to your YouTube channel, to my YouTube channel, and it would greatly let me know that what I'm doing is somewhat remotely good. Just a little bit of feedback. Even if you disliked it, if you give it a thumbs down, that's fine, but just let me know why. Put that in the comment below. Your girl likes feedback, okay? Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. I'll put that somewhere in this video, and also watch all my old stuff. I'll be sure to put it in here for you guys, and I think that's it. So thanks for watching.